So I went and saw Bong.
Let's talk about that photo you sent me.
What photo?
You never looked that happy with me.
Yeah.
You with Bong Joon-ho?
Are you?
That's the happiest I think
Are
I've
you an
ever
Academy Award winning director?
What? Now you sound like him.
I know. That's how that feels.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Bong makes you nervous, huh?
He made me nervous.
Yeah, he's incredible.
But there was
You have the photo? Bring up that photo of him and Bong Joon-ho.
but can I tell you the embarrassing thing that happened? And I left early.
I know you called me.
Did I tell you what happened?
You called me on the phone and I was like, you should just go back.
No, so I'm sitting there. So I'm with Scoot and 𝗖cie.
Oh, so you were 𝗖cie Bacon.
Yeah. And Scoot, he was in I forgot Scoot's last name. He was in A Complete Unknown. Woody Guthrie. He played Woody Guthrie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Scoot's so talented, right? So Scoot and so I'm standing there with Bong. I'm gonna get to a story, and then I take a photo with Bong. I meet his son. Everyone's super nice to me, and one of his producers like, maybe we'll use it in something like this. He's never gonna happen. But anyway, so then now Scoot gets in, and so me and fucking 𝗖cie back up. So we're just talking amongst. Are you listening?
No.
Okay.
You already told me the story.
Yeah. So I'm telling you the story. So we're sitting talking, and then this director comes up. I'm going to tell you who it is.
Say it.
She told me he was a director.
Oh.
I didn't even know who he was. So he walks up and he goes, and I forgot what it was, but he goes, "I love you in dilithium," or something like that to me. I go, "Oh, thank you."
You were good in dilithium.
And he goes, so then he goes, "My daughter especially likes your performance in that. You're really good." And I go, "Oh yeah, good." And so I lean up and grab a taco from like somebody with a tray. And then 𝗖cie goes, "What are you getting so nervous about?" I'm like, "Nothing. The director's still there." And she goes, "Was it live action or animation?" I go, "Live action." And then the guy goes, "No, it was animation." He goes, "You weren't in that, were you?"
Wow.
And I go, "No." And he goes, "Why'd you lie?" I go, "I didn't know what else to do." He leaves. 𝗖cie's red as a...
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. I wasn't in dilithium or whatever.
Yes, you were in dilithium.
I could have just said you're mistaken. I was right, but why did I say yes?
Because you were in dilithium.
No, I wasn't.
He doesn't remember.
Yeah. Anyway, and then it was so awkward. Me and 𝗖cie, and I got mad at her. Like, if you hadn't asked, if it was live action or animation, right?
Let it go.
I grabbed to get a taco from the thing. That was your out. She said, "I didn't read it." I go, "Yeah, you should have.
You should have.
You fucked me."
But also, who asks was it live action or animation? Who gives a shit? She buried you.
Because she was nervous too?
No, because she knew that you weren't in dilithium. That's why. She knew your credits. She goes, "Bobby wasn't
I
in
wonder
dilithium."
what it was called. Maybe I'll text her. But anyway, so I'm...
This is more...
Oh, so this
is more remarkable.
This is more remarkable.
Okay.
Okay. Can I tell?
Yeah.
So these...
God, dude.
It's Ozempic.
I know.
It's Ozempic.
It's tough.
It's not vomit.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just pure
I know, but it's
vomit air.
PTSD.
It's vomit air. Yeah, from
Yeah,
air. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
All right. So what I'm saying is that...
Give me the chills.
So sometimes I get invited to fancy Asian events.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
you do.
Mafia shit.
Like this.
Yeah, like
this is mafia shit.
So I'm walking to this event. This Korean guy, nice, super nice.
Such a sweet
He comes
guy.
in and he goes, "Dude, you're a legend." That's what he says to me. Ah, shucks, come on.
Shucks.
That's what we say,
Shucks.
Shucks, He goes, "Actually, I went to high school with your boy Andrew." And I go, "Oh yeah?" But not in the same class. He goes, "No, same class."
No, same class.
Yeah. I go, "Oh, cool." And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know if he knows me."
What the fuck? Of course I know him.
I know, but that's what he said. He goes, "I don't know if he remembers me."
Remembers me, yeah. Maybe that.
But I go, "Well, how close were you?" He goes, "We were on the same basketball.
We played basketball together."
Yeah. That's amazing.
Doug,
right?
Doug suck.
Yeah. And I go, "Well, has Andrew reached out to you since you've been in LA?" He goes, "Nah."
No, and what? Then did you say, "Have you reached out to him?" And what did he say?
"You're in the position of power. You should reach out."
First of all, he's a very powerful producer in Hollywood. You told me yourself.
He just turned powerful.
Okay.
You're not getting what I'm saying, dude.
See, this...
No, this is not Trump. This is not Trump.
What you don't understand... What you don't understand...
Just because
you could control... You could reach out to Doug Suck.
No.
You should be reaching out.
That's not what I'm
Why
doing.
aren't you reaching to Doug?
All right. Anyway.
Is it because he's Asian?
Can I ask you guys this, though, right? Are there positions of power? For instance, when at the event... Bong walked up to me. I didn't walk up to Bong.
Oh, hot shot, fancy Bobby Lee.
No, I'm just
Bong
saying.
walks up to me.
That's not how I said it. I wait.
People walk up to me. I don't walk up to people. Dude, it's so
Dude,
good.
I swear to fucking God.
It's working. It's working. You are
anyway.
You do Trumpian shit.
So you're just deflecting.
They walk up to me
because of how poorly you treated this man.
No, that's a lie. He literally called me and Bobby goes, I asked him, have you talked to Andrew? He goes, no. And he goes, I haven't really reached out. He probably doesn't even know I'm out here. That's literally what you said.
But don't get mad about this next part. Please don't get mad about this.
Go ahead.
Part. And I don't want this to be cut out, Andreas, because, sometimes the truth must be told.
Yeah, tell the truth.
Okay?
Yeah.
So he goes, oh, what is he doing there? I go, I think he produced Minori, the Stephen Yeun movie. And this guy goes, interesting.
Oh, my.
As if to go, maybe I should have reached out earlier.
Is that what I said?
I'm not
this is
done.
really good at you lying.
I'm really not done.
I go, he produced Minori, and then you go, I don't know, man. I don't fucking look it up. I don't fucking know. So then I looked it up going, he did? That's wild.
Yeah, but when he did, he went, maybe. The tone was this, maybe I fucked this up.
No.
You
no, first of all, the tone.
I want to be in.
Bad lie. Bad lie.
I want to be
Maybe he reached out now.
Yeah. Maybe he reached out now. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Shut the fuck up. No, you know what I thought?
Let's move on.
I thought that's interesting that he produced Minori. I wanted to look it up.
Do you hear it though?
No, my point is
wrong?
you are wrong. My point is I didn't know he was a producer.
Comes to town, been here for years, no connection, right?
Well, we weren't friends.
How are you not friends with somebody you're on a basketball team with?
My high school had 3,000 people. What the fuck?
There's 3,000 people on a basketball team? What kind of basketball is this?
We played on the team.
Yeah.
We played on the school. Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with?
There's 400 center forwards.
With anybody you wrestled with?
400 center forwards, fucking 1,000 guards.
You're the worst gaslighter.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dude?
Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with?
We also happen to have 150 coaches.
Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with? Are you friends with anybody?
All of them. Tony Matusi.
Call him.
Yeah. What?
Call him right now.
Yeah.
Call Tony.
Art Kimball.
Call him.
I know the name.
I dare you to call one of them.
And if Art Kimball lived in L.A., I would know it.
Call one of them.
And if Art Kimball fucking produced Yellowstone, I'd be in that shit.
Call him.
All right, you fucker.
Call him.
No. I would be the yellow in the stone.
You're a gaslighting fucking
You're a
liar.
fucking liar,
You're not
dude.
friends with
And
anybody.
you're a deceiver.
You're not even friends with anybody.
And you're not even fucking real.
You're not even a good friend now.
Anyway, let's move on.
Art Kimball was arrested from Poway High School, competed in that 191 weight pound class, 5th round.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. No.
How do I not know? Tony Matusi. Look up Tony Matusi.
What's his phone number?
What?
Get his phone number. I want to see the last time you texted with him.
I don't need to text him. He lives in my house. In a spare room. Anyway.
You're friends with everyone you went to school with? That's insane. That's insane.
But I know.
I know who he was too. I said I knew him.
And if I'm... listen.
No. Fuck you. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
Let's calm ourselves for a second. I want to be the voice of reason. Okay? And I want to calm this level down.
Yeah, do it.
No, see, I need your attitude to be different.
Fuck you.
See, that.
I'll do what I want,
He's doing
bitch.
the Chicago thing. You know what I mean? The streets thing. So when I want to say this, stop, calm down. I'm from the suburbs.
How come you didn't connect with this guy from high school from 25 years ago? We don't fucking know each other. We didn't fucking... I don't know anybody I went to high school with. I know 3 people from high school.
Because you weren't friends with certain kinds of people in high school.
That's true. Can
I ask you another question?
That's true.
Without anger.
I kept it right for... I kept it... white, right.
How many Koreans were at your school in high school?
I don't even fucking know.
That's right.
A good amount.
You didn't know.
There were more black and Indian.
You didn't know because he didn't like them.
Well, I
Let's
definitely...
look at this. There are 62,000 Korean origins in Chicago.
It's nothing. Right? He would have never known.
62 grand is nothing.
Yeah.
That's right. It's like an anomaly. So if there was a unicorn on my fucking wrestling team, I would know the unicorn.
Trump.
Yeah. That's
dude.
Trump, dude.
If there was a unicorn, I would know
unicorns,
it. I
you know
know
what I mean?
unicorn.
I know the one unicorn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I used to be friends with unicorns. They're the greatest of corns.
So if you have one Korean on your fucking basketball, how many Koreans play basketball?
Almost none.
It's like having Doc play fucking badminton. You know what I mean? I would know if Doc played badminton.
If you also played with him, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That's my point. Is the one Korean of all of Illinois played basketball, you would put that ingrained in your mind.
He's not even Korean. That's the worst part about it.
He is Korean.
No, he's not.
What is he?
He's half.
That's right.
Well, the other half.
What's the other half?
God knows.
And that's why you don't know him. I get it.
Yeah.
Doug, if you're listening.
He's not.
Yeah, yes.
He's producing Minori too.
Okay. Anyway, Doug, good to meet you, and maybe we can do some work together.
Yeah, Doug, how come you didn't reach out to me, buddy? You come to my fucking city, you don't reach out to me?
I don't know. It's power dynamics, but let's move on.
What's power dynamics?
Oh, gosh.
You keep saying that.
I'll tell you what.
That's something you take pride in. You really like power.
I love it. I love what you're doing, dude. Oh, this is this kind of episode. We haven't done one of these in a while. Okay,
this
here
is
we
what
go.
you do, though.
I'll tell you.
You love power.
If I have to teach you things, I must teach you things.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just stop.
First of all,
can I talk?
Go
this
ahead.
is a 50-50 podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
And I feel like you think that you're the captain of the ship.
I am.
We're like the lighthouse. We're the two dudes in the lighthouse.
It says right here the highest, the most she's ever lifted is 2 Hyundais.
If you want to Google, let's
2
Google.
Hyundai Sonatas.
If you want to Google, friend, let's
Don't
Google.
try to tell me that my people are weak and yours are strong.
But two can play that game, though. You know, Irish ping pong players. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go. That's what my point is that you go weightlifting, I can go ping pong. My point is,
I'll beat you in ping pong. Does that look right on camera? The way that the way that the bamboo looks.
yeah.
I did bamboo so on purpose because of you.
Oh, that's good.
I went to IKEA this morning, literally at 10 a.m.
got
just
that
to buy
color.
this.
I got that color for you because you're bland. So, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Khakis and I'm bland.
Look at you. You have a phony ass vintage Coke shirt. That's such a
It's
fucking.
a 100% vintage shirt.
From where? Where is it from?
I don't know where.
Jet
That's
Rag.
what's what. Not
It's
from
fake.
Jet Rag.
It's fake.
You're fake.
Yeah.
All right.
I am phony.
You're funny.
Turn it on. Are we rolling already?
They're already rolling.
Pieces of shit.
Don't say that to that.
Both of these guys are fucking pieces of shit.
Well, I have already known that George is a piece of shit because I've known him for very long.
Let's do this real fast.
Yeah.
Let's thank George because he did do a wonderful job on this studio. Look at our new studio.
Yeah,
Thank you, George.
Yeah. It's great. It's wonderful. When I got here, George was hanging shit up. You do that when the Papa is not here.
Yeah.
You don't do that when he's here, ready to go.
Yeah, George, you know what George said to me last night? Who showed up last night, George? I did, right? With my dog? And I said, George, where...
Don't call your wife that.
What? What did you say?
Don't call your wife that.
I'll call her whatever the fuck I want. I bought her. I said to George, hey, man, what are we going to do tonight? And I dropped off some stuff, and he said, I'm going to put up some shelves.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
One shelf.
Right? Didn't do it. Did it right now. If everyone can see at home, I don't know if you can see. Screws sticking out, holes in the wall.
Yeah,
Not so good.
And then...
Not so good.
The cacti.
Yeah.
One cacti.
One cacti.
Oh. You know what, dude?
One cacti. Don't do that. Don't.
Am I Pol Pot?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Don't
and
do that.
I caused a lot of murder. I'm so sorry.
Bamboo. I bought you bamboo. Say
Thank
thank
you.
you. Pull it towards you.
You know what you have, though?
That's not even on camera, is it?
It's not even camera. But here's what you have, right?
What do I got?
You have this hidden rage inside you.
It's not hidden at all.
I know, but it's... I understand that. But when you have... Because I saw There Will Be Blood and the oil, right? Sometimes they can see oil just coming out of the soil.
Right.
That's what your rage is. But underneath...
It's bubbling.
Is bubolo.
Bubolo.
Why? If you do an Asian accent again...
I'm not. That's not an Asian... Why would that be an Asian accent?
Bubolo.
No, bubolo means it's like a... That's like a guttural. It's a bubolo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a bubolo.
I read it wrong.
Bum, me walking down the street.
We're not doing that here.
Feeling so good to me. No, we're not.
We're not doing that here.
Bobby, I want to give you something. I'm excited to do this with you real fast. Okay, will you do this with me?
Sure.
Okay. Do you know what the Oscars are?
I love them.
Do you know who got nominated?
Oh, sure.
So you know everything?
Han Solo's son. What's his name? Han Solo's son.
What?
The guy. He was on Girls.
Adam Driver?
He did.
Okay. That's the only one that you know?
No, I know more.
Which ones?
DiCaprio.
Did he get nominated?
For Best Actor, yes.
Did he really? He did?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He was great in that.
All right, so one of the things that got nominated was the movie The Irishman. Did you watch The Irishman? No? Okay. We're about to reenact one of my favorite scenes from The Irishman, okay?
Well, can I watch the movie first before we
Nope, that's the best part.
Okay. Can I be Joe Petro?
Okay. You can either be Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh, I want to be Jimmy Hoffa.
Do you know who Jimmy Hoffa is?
Yeah, he was a union guy.
Okay, so you want to be Jimmy Hoffa.
Then he disappeared.
That's right.
Yeah.
You want to be Jimmy Hoffa?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Jimmy Hoffa's lines. And I'm gonna be Tony Pro. And if people that have seen the movie know that who Tony Pro is, okay? I want you to act this out very seriously.
All right.
Fuck
it. Let's go.
No. Let's fucking read it. Let's do it the right way. Okay, ready? This is for
I'm just rehearsing.
This is for the Oscar season. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Interior Private Club, Miami Day, 1972. Frank and Jimmy waited a table for Tony Pro to show up.
Can I improvise?
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Can I improvise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frank and Jimmy waited a table for Tony Pro to show up. Jimmy checks his watch, looks at Frank.
Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Cut. You're going to have to get through the first line if we're going to be able to do this.
I'm improvising.
You have to get through the first line without a doubt. You're going to have to get through it.
So I can't improvise.
That's improvising? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You did a record scratch. You just said fuck it 4 times.
But read the thing again.
Interior Private Club, Miami Day, 1972.
Hey, forget about it. Okay.
Jimmy...
Hey.
Frank and Jimmy waited a table for Tony Pro to show up. Jimmy checks his watch, looks at Frank.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's give him a few more minutes.
This isn't right. You don't do this. You don't make a man wait.
I know.
The only time you do that is when you want to say something, when you want to say fuck you. That's the only time.
Frank nods, they wait, Jimmy getting madder by the second. Finally, a white Cadillac pulls out front, and Pro, wearing shorts and a short-sleeve shirt, comes in with his cousin-in-law, Tony Jack, who, unlike Pro, is wearing enough clothes to conceal a piece, and join Jimmy and Frank at the table. Can you believe this weather? People are freezing to death in New York, and look at us. It's 80 outside. It's perfect. Why don't we live here year-round is what I want to know.
Hey, it's summer.
What?
Hey, it's summer, People aren't freezing to death in New York.
In my mind, it's always 8 degrees in New York. I'm making a point.
This is how you dress for a meeting?
This is how you dress in Florida? In a suit?
For a meeting. If it's Florida, Timbuktu. And you're late.
What?
You're late.
There was traffic.
It's never been late for a meeting in my life.
Wasn't there traffic? There was.
I never wait for anybody who's late for more than 10 minutes.
I'd say 15. 15 is right.
No. 10.
I don't think so. 10 is not enough. You gotta take traffic into account.
That is taking traffic into account, buddy. That's why it's 10.
I still say 15.
10.
Fine, we disagree on that.
More than 10. You're saying something. Are you saying something to me?
I'm here. That says what it says. What can I do for you?
I want to ask you for endorsements for something.
Whoa. Before you tell me, let's get the other thing straightened out.
I can't do anything about your pension. Now, with Fitz out there. With Fitz there, you should talk to Fitz about it.
I did. He says he'll take care of it. No questions asked. You wouldn't do that, but he will. I meant the other thing.
The other thing?
You know.
I don't know.
Your apology.
My apology for what?
For what you said when you were sitting there eating your fucking ice cream like some fucking king. That was an ethnic slur. You people.
I apologize for that. After you apologize for being late, you motherfucker whoop cocksucker.
I'll apologize for being late after I kidnapped your granddaughter, rip her guts out, and send them into you in a fucking envelope.
Wow, we did it? How was it? Was that dead on, just like the movie?
Scene?
Was that just like the movie? I just feel like it was.
That's what I think we should win an award for that.
We should win something for that, right?
You know what I was going to do? I was going to print out some old stuff of yours to make you reread from some of your earlier stuff, but I didn't want to do it.
Why? You wanted to shame me in front of everyone?
Harold and Kumar. No, I was going to print out your scene from Harold and Kumar because I thought it was one of my favorite scenes you ever did.
We should do scenes from other classics.
Yeah, we could do scenes all the time from other classics.
Raging Bull. I want to do Raging Bull. You
want to
fuck
do that?
my wife.
You fuck my wife.
I want you fuck my wife.
Why do you go when you were doing that impression of an Italian guy? Why did you go back and forth between like a weird old Asian guy to then like a slow, like a slow?
I know because I don't do it.
I don't do it.
I didn't say it like that.
Yes,
fucker.
you do. Yeah, you did.
Did I really?
I don't do it. Isn't that what he sounded like? I don't do it.
Yeah, because, dude, I don't do Italian accents.
Can you not do any accents? When you go in for an audition, if they say we need an accent, what do you do? I had to do Boston today. Do Boston for me.
Can you? I'll do a line, and you say a line, I'll try.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'll say exactly from the show. Ready?
Go ahead.
He goes, It's
yeah.
He said, "Yeah, what a great." Hold on, I have to look. I have to look away from it now. While
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do it real
no,
fast.
just look at me,
I have to
look
close
at me.
my eyes while I do it. If I look at you while I do it, it's gonna be hard.
Just don't do the fucking audition. Just do a line that you would say if you're from Boston.
Oh, bro, yeah, fucking over there where, yeah, that's where we live. That's why Brady's the best. He's the best quarterback. Quarterback.
I can't do it. There's no way I could do it.
Brady.
Brady. Go ahead.
Brady. You sound like, now you sound like a little Italian one.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
you should have read this. Brady.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude.
Did you really audition for a Marvel movie today?
Yeah, I did.
Did you feel good about it?
The first take, no. But I thought
You're not going to be. What are you going to be in the movie? Not a superhero. Good God, no. You'll be like a.
That's so fucking rude that you say that.
Do you think you have a superhero body?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. That's
Because there are
name a superhero that looks like you.
Toad from X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are superheroes you're not even aware of. Dead Girl. You know who that is?
No, but I
She's
guess I
dead.
can put it together what she is.
Yeah. She's dead, so you can't kill her.
That's not. Nobody wants to watch that.
I'm just telling you that they exist.
Nobody wants to watch a superhero that can't.
There's a Japanese X-Men called Sunfire.
Sunfire.
They don't say it like that.
Sunfire was the name of a Pontiac car. Pontiac Sunfire.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not saying it a certain way.
No, but you're saying to me that there's no way in hell that I'll ever be a superhero in a movie. And
You would never.
I think that you're wrong.
You would never be a superhero in a movie. I would never be a superhero in a movie. Neither would you. And I'm in way better shape than you are.
It has nothing to do with your shape.
Yes,
Dude.
it
has
does.
to do with the power that you're born with, or if something happened to me.
Name one superhero movie that's really famous where the
No,
main
I'm
lead
just
actor
telling-
isn't in shape.
Okay, I'm just telling you right now.
Name one.
I got right now.
You?
No, what's his name? He follows me on Twitter. He's in Doctor Strange, the fat Asian guy.
I'm glad you know him.
You know what I'm talking
These
about.
guys don't even know.
Yeah.
Something Wong.
Yeah. Don't say something wrong ever again, okay? You fucking bastard.
I didn't
Especially being
say it.
Asian. I know, but him.
Wait, what?
You can't go something wrong.
What's the name of the movie?
Doctor Strange.
Could we be clear? It was John that said something wrong and not me.
No,
It was
George.
Yeah, Doctor
It was George.
Strange, Asian
Benedict
guy.
Cumberbatch, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Rachel McAdams.
No,
That's who's in it.
go further. There's more
Benedict Wong.
than Benedict Wong.
Benedict Wong.
Yeah, he's a fat Chinese dude.
But he's from England.
It doesn't fucking matter what the fuck it has to
Yes,
do
it
with
does.
it.
A fat Chinese guy with an English accent?
But in the movies, he doesn't have one. He doesn't really have one. It's very
very-
broken English.
Let's
My point is that I just proved you wrong. So go fuck yourself.
Wait. What character was he in this? He was Wong. His name was Wong. Not a superhero.
Did you see the movie?
No.
He did superhero shit.
While on the journey of a physical
He
and spiritual...
went like this. He went like this. He went like this, and there was a hole, and the people ran in and out of the hole. But he did it.
That's
He
a
goes,
super-
oh no. He goes, oh no, and he makes a circle, right? And then Doctor Strange goes, is it done? Go through.
Go through.
Yeah, and he runs through, and then he goes, oh, and he closes it back up.
That's
he
all
was
he
also
does.
he was also in the Avengers movies, Endgame. Big part.
What was the part?
Oh, he goes, but instead of Doctor Strange, he goes, Tony Stark, get through. Yeah, other people. I'm Captain America, get through. Right? And they go through.
Look, the point is,
Yeah.
you're not going to be a superhero. Neither am I. So in this movie, you might get the role, but it's not going to be a superhero.
Oh, it's fine. And can I say this?
What's your superhero? What's your superpower?
In real life?
Vaping? What would your power be?
It's the fucking, what, dude, you know what, guys like you,
We need help.
all right. When you said that you got diarrhea from hilarities,
Oh my God.
all right,
This is not true.
just stop.
First of all,
can
it
I
was
talk?
food- go
This
ahead.
is a 50-50 podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
And I feel like you think that you're the captain of the ship.
I am.
We're like the lighthouse. We're the two dudes in the lighthouse.
No, I'm on the top of the lighthouse. You're down below.
Regardless,
I'm
because
upstairs, you're downstairs.
in the movie you die first.
So?
All right. So here's the deal. All right. One of the best comedy clubs in America
Yeah.
is a club called Hilarities.
Yeah.
It's in Cleveland. I was just there last week, right? And one of the greatest men in the whole world, he owns it. His name is Nick, and everyone loves him.
I haven't said one.
One of
I
the
haven't said
kindest
anything.
people. So the staff, I'm eating dinner there, and it's delicious food. One of the best steakhouses in America, and I love it. And thank you so much for having me there, because you guys are wonderful people. And I'm so sorry there's negativity in your life, and it's coming from somebody that's that you're not even aware of.
Well, first of all,
Yeah. So here,
Yes.
let me finish the story.
they
All
said
right.
Mr. Santino welcome when I showed up.
Yeah, that's before you accused them of diarrhea.
I didn't.
Oh, just let me finish the story.
Okay.
God, you get so angry.
I
Look
get
at the
so
rage.
well because you're making up lies. This is fake news.
It's not fake news.
Go ahead.
All right, let's just say so. I'm sitting there and they go, "Oh yeah, Santino was here, and we just thought that we treated him nice, get a meal, this and that." And then he goes on Joe Rogan's podcast and tells them that our food is terrible and it gave us chronic diarrhea, almost died, and it just hurts us.
That's
and,
not-
And I looked at. Let me finish the story, you fuck. Let me finish the story, all right?
It's not true.
Can I finish the story, though?
Please.
And at the end of my story, I'll go, I'm done with the story, and then you can talk.
Fine.
All right? Okay. So I'm sitting there with them, and they're on the verge of tears,
Yeah.
by the way, right? Because they're the nicest people you'll ever meet, right? So I go, I can't believe that he would say something like that because Andrew is a very good guy. And I don't know, but he said it on the podcast. And Bobby, that we Bill Burr, when he did a special in England, he texted me and said, thank you for all the stage time. He really is a kind of guy that nurtures real talent. And he, how you go to some comedy clubs and it's uncomfortable, they don't treat you right.
Yeah.
He's the polar opposite. Comes from the school of Sebastian Maniscalco of class, right?
Okay.
And when you belittle somebody with class and you start rumors and you badmouth people and you put that black magic out there, your verbal black magic, right? What it does is it just creates just a chasm of darkness.
Okay.
And I'm not done with the
Oh,
story.
my God.
Okay. So my point is that what? And so then what happened is, so let me call Santino right now.
Yeah.
So I call Santino on speakerphone, right? And I go, hey, I'm with the guys at the club, and they said that they gave you diarrhea. I don't know if that's true. And then you know what you did?
What?
And you did something you embarrassed me so much.
I embarrassed you.
Yeah, this is what you go. You go, fuck you. Hang up the phone, you fucking chink. Like you went fucking crazy.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did on the phone.
I
You
didn't.
fucking hang up the phone right now. Don't try to belittle me for you. All that kind of stuff, right? And I asked them, and I had to turn to them and go, I'm so sorry, right? My friend has a disease called rage. And he's a bad guy
Fuck.
sometimes.
You put me. Look, first of all, you hung me out to dry. You put me on speakerphone. You didn't tell me I was on speakerphone. That's rule number one. Everyone knows. In a phone call, you always say you're on speakerphone, don't you? You're on speakerphone, and you didn't. Okay, so you started accusing me. Second of all, here's how the real story went. Me and Joe Rogan went there to go see 𝗕ci𝗍𝗫 when Joe and I were in town doing a show for Joe, right? We went there to say hi because we love 𝗕ci𝗍𝗫s. We stopped by the club. They said, hi, Mr. Santino. Hi, Mr. Rogan. How are you guys doing? We said, great. They said, you want something to eat? I said, sure. We'll both eat. We had already eaten, okay? And then we ate another meal, okay? Mm-hmm. This is what happened. We hung out with 𝗕ci𝗍𝗫. 𝗕ci𝗍𝗫 and I hung out a little bit. Then the next morning, I get on the plane. Me and Joe Rogan get on the plane. I'm sitting next to him. I wake up in a panic. I run to the bathroom. I can't really see. I'm nauseous. I throw up everywhere and I pass out I'm dehydrated from throwing up. Like it's like hurting. I'm throwing up so much. Okay. I sit in my seat. They call a nurse, a male nurse who's right in front of us, comes swinging around.
Interesting.
Yeah. Comes swinging around. I throw up in the bag 3 or 4 more times.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the nurse says, what did you eat? I said, well, we ate dinner. I told him what. He goes, yeah, you have a lot of undigested food in your stomach. I said, what is this from? What's going on? What do I have? He said, all your vitals are normal. It could just be some weird bacteria. Perhaps it's something you ate. I don't really know. So Joe the whole time is like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel really sick. I'm really pale. And anyway, we land the plane. I get home. 2 days later or whatever, I go on Rogan's show. Okay? I say to Joe, I don't know what it was. And he goes, I bet you it was food poisoning from the club late last night because we ate really late at night. In the middle of the night, it was probably like the last of the meal. Okay? I said, maybe, but I don't know. We go on the show. Joe says, you got food poisoning the other day. You want to talk about it? I don't mention the club once. I say, I got food poisoning. We don't really know what it was. I've explained the whole story on Rogan's podcast. And then he goes, from hilarities. And I said, I did not say that. My whole point was to not say where I got it from because I don't know if it was their fault. And then I got on the phone after you tried to fucking throw me under the bus, and I apologized vehemently to them because I was like, I would never throw you under the bus. I don't know if you did it. I felt terrible because they were all so nice to me. So no, your version is funny, but not true.
And I'm not trying to be
because
funny.
I want to make it known. Hilarities is a great club. They're great people. I don't know if there was fault or something else I ate. And by the way, food poisoning happens. Big deal. It's not the end of the world. I might have just ate something weird.
But here's where you went wrong.
I did blow a guy at 2:30 before I woke up.
And there's a joke, and that's how
That's how I end
That's a
it.
defense mechanism.
Yeah. You know
He has
why?
to wait, can I just say something? I like to be rebutted. I like to rebuttal you.
Okay, rebuttal me then. Rebuttal me about a story that you weren't there for.
Because I'm going to tell you where you went wrong. Can I say that as a friend?
Okay.
All right. Is that when you go, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes, you do know what's wrong with you.
What?
You're weak. Redheaded people have weak everything, right? So whatever it is, So
you're saying Koreans are the strongest people in the world? Mentally and physically?
Here we go.
Huh?
Were you oppressed by the Japanese for 50 years?
Were you?
My people were.
Okay.
All right. Why? Because
Olympic weightlifters, Korean.
Let's
see. Let's see the lineup.
Yeah. Yeah.
𝗕ጽ𝗯𝗯𝘆
Great weightlifter.
𝗕ጽ𝗯𝗯𝘆.
He can take 2 rice fucking pots and with one hand and pull it with his right hand
Famous
like this.
weightlifters from South Korea list. Ready?
Yeah.
𝗕ጽ𝗯𝗯𝘆.
Great.
She is currently based in Goyang. Your top weightlifter
And
is a woman.
she's great.
Your top weightlifter is a woman.
Goyang is the epicenter
And
of
it says
Korean
right here,
weightlifting. All
the
right.
most she can
They have a
lift-
great gym called Dong Dong Gym, and it's the best.
It says right here the highest, the most she's ever lifted is 2 Hyundais.
If you want to Google, let's
2
Google.
Hyundai
If
Sonatas.
you want to Google, friend, let's Google.
She lifted
Okay.
2 Hyundai Sonatas
All
on
right,
March
if you want to
14th.
Google, all right.
Ji-Hoon Min, South Korea weightlifter. He completed featherweight division in the Beijing Olympic Games in 2008. Last time he failed to successfully lift a clean and jerk. He was disqualified. These are some of your best, by the way. I'm naming
That's
your best.
great. That's great.
Okay. Don't try to tell me that my people are weak and yours are strong.
But we can play that game though. You know,
You're the one that came after me. You came after me about.
Irish ping pong players. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go. That's what my point is that you go weightlifting, I can go ping pong. My point is,
I'll beat you in ping pong. I'll beat you in ping pong. You want to put some money on it,
George.
I hate to back up Bobby on this.
Let's play ping pong then.
Yeah, let me just say this, okay?
Yeah.
You know that Frank Caliendo is a master at ping pong, and I've beaten him before.
Okay.
So your little redheaded mouth with your little fucking red lips slits.
My little red lip slits.
Yeah, your little red lip slits, and when fucking vocal energy comes out of there, it's fucking bullshit. It's the same kind of diarrhea that came out of your asshole in Cleveland, and it's coming out the other end.
First of all, I was on a flight and it wasn't diarrhea.
All right, so
I threw up.
that's where you went wrong.
I threw up.
And let's just move on. You've made it. Just say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that got out. I'm sorry. I apologize that got out. I'm really bummed out because they were very cool people.
They're the best people in the business.
Why did you have to bring your little video game everywhere you go?
Because
You can't leave home with that? You can't leave home without that?
It's not a little video. It's called a Switch. Okay.
Yeah, and you're 50.
48.
How many 50-year-olds do you know have a Nintendo Switch?
I don't know any.
You don't know any.
No, I don't know
You've
any.
got to be the only one.
Yeah.
Let's see the statistics on that. How many 50-year-olds in the United States have a Nintendo Switch?
There's no way there's a statistic on that. It'll just say Bobby Lee. It'll go to my fucking...
6. You know it says your name is first, Bobby Lee, and then
Can I
who's number 2 on there?
Who?
𝗕ጽ𝗯𝗯𝘆, the weightlifter.
So, let me just talk about the Switch real quick.
Yeah, because I'm very, honestly, I know I tease you a lot about the video game thing. Does this really help with your anxiety and shit? Does it help you?
It's not just this. It's not because of a Switch. I mean, if there was one game that was not on it, then I would not play a Switch.
What game is on it?
Stardew Valley. So if Stardew Valley, remember I was playing on the Xbox, but
Stardew Valley?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
If you do another Asian accent,
That wasn't Asian, that was robotic. Stardew Valley.
oh, that's true.
That was robotic.
Yeah, but
Valley.
Stephen Hawkins.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Yeah, okay.
That's
So-
it. You have to go up. Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
What?
You
Stardew Valley.
fucking-
What were you going to say about the
you
Stardew Valley?
fucking pretzel.
You think they folded him up? You think if you're paralyzed and you die, they just fold you? Because
Right.
they don't need a. You don't need a long.
Well, they could put
casket.
you in a dwarf casket, actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, like if Brad Williams dies, they'll use Brad or Stephen Hawkins.
He already has his shoebox picked out.
I know. And he just had a baby.
He did have a little baby.
Yeah. And the delivery was 20 seconds long. Because all she did is queef and just fell onto the ground. Yeah, and it was like a little thing like this. Yeah. It's like a rice pod.
That's what it sounds like when they give birth.
I love little people. They're cute.
They are so cute. Well, he's got half Asian. He's got a half Asian baby.
I know he does. And
Because his wife is Asian. Or
Yeah.
is she half?
No, she's full Asian.
She's full.
Yeah.
Which one is she?
I have no idea.
One of the good ones, maybe?
No.
No.
For sure, no. What are the good ones?
What are they?
Yeah.
Anything non-Asian, really.
No, but in terms of the Asians, what are the good
Oh,
ones?
oof. I think Japanese, right? Aren't they the good ones?
For what?
Cleanliness,
They're very clean.
best looking women.
I don't think so. I would disagree with you.
What's the best looking women? Korean,
I think you have to look at numbers, right? But probably China.
Filipino,
Filipinos are beautiful.
Thai.
Yum yum. Juk juk. Yum yum.
Juk, juk.
You know what juk juk is?
I actually, I've always loved all Asian women. I'm being genuine right now. I think
Yeah.
all Asians have very pretty women, but I've never dated one because I was for some reason intimidated by Asian women. I don't know why. I never tried to date an Asian girl, but I always. Actually, that's not true. I hooked up with one Asian girl when I first moved here when she was at UCLA, but we never talked really again. We hooked up one time.
Was she full Asian or half?
Full.
Oh, was it nice?
She was awesome.
You know, if you did an Asian woman, I wouldn't be creeped out. It's when guys like look like Mitch McConnell
Yes.
is walking down the street with
Because
a
you think it's
19-year-old one.
it's
I
fetish,
hate that.
because that's fetish.
It's not just fetish, like, because I was in Thailand and I would see like 90-year-old expats,
Expats,
pats,
not expats.
or whatever, and
I'd see 96 packs. Expats.
and they would walk down the street with like a 19-year-old, 18-year-old young girl.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
It's so fucking gross.
It's so gross.
Like my brother's neighbor, I can't say his name.
Why?
I can't.
Is he a creep?
No, but they do business together, and I love the guy.
Oh.
But he can't get any women right now.
Is he ugly?
No, he's like George, but with chunks.
Oh, he's like a fat George?
Yeah.
Fat George is not so good.
Yeah. Skinny George ain't that good either.
Yes, it is. Skinny George isn't bad.
Well, he's getting pussy. But it's like, this guy could get it if he tried, but he doesn't try. So I guess his dream is to go to Thailand eventually and get a wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he do the thing where he orders them? You can set it up online that when you get there, they're already waiting for you and shit?
Could you do that?
I saw a TV show all about it.
Yeah, what I need to do is get me the top 1,000, put them in a room. If I was,
The top 1,000 Thai girls?
yeah,
Okay.
that you have available.
And you just get to pick?
Yeah, and I could just walk around
That's
and
sex
go,
slavery.
What's your name? And they go, tuk, tuk, right? And I go, hey, tuk, can I just call you tuk? No, it's tuk, tuk. I go, fuck you. And I'll walk by. You know what I mean?
That's how you
'Cause
check
already
them
an
up?
issue. It's already an issue.
Tuk, tuk.
Yeah. If I want to do one tuk.
Oh, you only want tuk.
Yeah.
Tuk, tuk,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. And then if, they're hot, but then they open their mouth and it's like Chernobyl in her mouth. I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can
Okay.
pass on that, right?
Chernobyl in their mouth?
You know how sometimes they open, they're hot, and then they open their mouth, and it's like one tooth here, and the rest are like roots. Don't like it.
You see that all the time?
Well, I've been to Thailand and the brothels a lot.
Did
I
you?
probably had like,
Would you ever have a lady boy? Would you be against it?
what?
You have.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I have not.
Would
But
would you ever do it?
I did this movie in Thailand. It was called Final Recipe, and Michelle Yeoh was in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
No,
She was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She's like a big Chinese
I
star.
didn't see it.
That's fine. But anyway, Michelle Yeoh is like the Meryl Streep of Asia. Like, she's huge.
Really?
She's in Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah, she's one of the biggest
I didn't
actresses.
see that movie either. I've really seen almost no Asian films. Name another
Did you see
Asian.
Parasite?
Nope.
Oh, you have to watch that.
Keep going though. Name any Asian film. I don't know.
Enter
why.
the Dragon.
Nope. Go ahead.
Old Boy.
Nope.
Yeah. Ask me about it. I didn't see The Irishman either. Did that hurt?
By the way, it's not Irish.
Are you Irish?
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
The movie's all about Italians anyway. There's one Irish human in it.
But just because the word Irish, I couldn't see it.
That's why?
Yeah.
So you've never seen an Irish movie? You know Brendan Gleeson, the actor? You don't like him? Really?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. So anyway, I was in Thailand, and the first night, the producers go, we're having a big dinner with the president of Samsung.
Of course.
A bunch of movie executives, Michelle Yeoh, at this really fancy restaurant. First of all, it took me 30 minutes to even get in because I had one shoe. My slipper, I couldn't find it.
Why?
Because I was running and it slipped off and I turned around, I couldn't find it.
Like in the hotel?
No, in the streets. I was trying to find it, you know what I mean? And then I was wearing like a kind of a wasteland t-shirt, but it had ripped. So I had, my breast was hanging out, right? And I had like raw denim on, but it was like ripped up. And
So you didn't want to look nice for this nice
No,
dinner.
that's how I dress. Dude, the raw
Yeah, but
denim.
this is a nice dinner.
The raw denim's $1,200.
I know, but you'd want to wear something like slacks to a nice dinner?
I don't know. I didn't know much about it. I thought I'm in the movie.
Okay.
So I go to the front and they go, no, no homeless or something, whatever. And, right? And I go, I'm in the movie. You know what I mean? And I had to have a guy go in there, right? So I sat down with also not the king of Thailand, but like a part of the royal family. And we're in this gigantic, beautiful ballroom.
Yeah.
And I sit down, and it's across from Michelle Yeoh. And if you saw Crouching Hidden Dragon, they do like a lot of kung fu scenes where like jumping from rooftop to rooftop and tree to tree, right? So I wanted to make a joke, right? So I look at Michelle Yeoh and I go, hey, after dinner, maybe you can teach me how to run on trees. And she looks at me, right, and she goes, that was Wild Walk. Like, I thought that was like what she could do. Right?
Yes.
So then after that, no one would talk to me. So all the other tables around this gigantic table are all the assistants and all the younger people.
Yeah.
So I just got up from the thing and I sat down with, all the other assistants and stuff. And they could speak English and whatever, right?
She spoke English too.
I know, but she's with these fucking old Asian people. And
So what was the language being spoken at the table?
English.
Oh, that was the dominant language being spoken.
Yeah, because she's
across
not
the board?
Thai. She's Chinese or something.
Don't you guys all know each other's languages? No? I feel like you could just click on and click off.
No.
You can't do that?
But so I'm sitting there with all these young people, and one of the producers of the movie gets up from the big table. He comes up to me. He grabs my wrist to the point where he's leaving like
Marks.
a mark.
Oh, shit.
And he goes, "You're being rude!" Right? And he pulls me back to the main table.
Because he thinks you're being rude because you walked away.
Yes.
You were doing the right thing.
I was doing the only thing.
Yeah, you have to get out of there.
I had to get out of that
You had no
situation.
business being
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So then I sat through this thing. The food was great. Didn't say to anything to anybody, but I knew, and I had to be there for 2 months.
What?
Yeah.
So these people had to get along with you for 2 more months?
Yeah, so I'm like,
Jesus.
this is going to be the worst 2 months. But then I go, but I'm in Thailand. I'm single. Right? So maybe 2 nights after that, I went to the Ladyboy district just to look.
2 nights.
Yeah, because it's by the hotel, 4 blocks from
So
the
you
hotel.
go down to Ladyboy District. What happens?
And I'm just kind of cruising.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. And go, hey.
Come inside.
Yeah. If they touch me, I go, I'm an American. You know what I mean? Don't touch me.
Oh, do you think you get a better deal because they know you're Asian? If they see an Asian, do they give better deals?
I think they look at me the way I'm dressed and all that I have no money.
Really?
Yeah, they think that I'm the guy that like steals sake.
But do you think they upcharge for white man?
No.
For the white boy that comes?
I think that they have these desires to marry a white man, and they're going to just, like a pretty woman, but in Thailand,
So wait, you walk around.
I walk around, I'm looking, but I know that they have dicks.
So?
I know, but in my head, I'm like...
Can you see don't they tuck their dick? You can't see. They're wearing like little short panties and
Some
stuff.
of them, I swear to God, if the circumstances are right...
You would.
Blowjob.
You got a blowjob?
No, I would get one.
You would, but you wouldn't do sex.
No. Because I don't like asshole love. I never liked it.
But the way that they groom it, I think it's supposed to...
It doesn't... I don't like asshole love. I also heard a story once.
Have you ever had anal sex?
One time. With Kalila.
No way.
Yeah.
She would let you fuck her in the ass?
One time. Well, I first stuck my finger in there a couple of times.
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, I do the finger.
And
all
I
the time.
go up and down, side to side to get some room going. I don't like it too tight.
You're doing like a
like a crucifix.
Like a crucifix?
Like a crucifix, and I did a pentagram. You know
Up,
what I
down,
mean?
left, right?
I might have done a swastika. Yeah. So then I stuck it in there, and it was so dry.
Well, yeah.
It was so dry, and
It's a butthole. What do you think? It's wet? It doesn't get wet.
It doesn't get wet. I didn't even come. I think I washed my dick and fucked her.
You washed, then you went in.
Yeah.
You should have washed after. Did you wash after?
No, I stuck my penis in the dirt hole.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go, I'm not into it, so I went and washed my dick, and then I did vaginal sex.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
But then what happened was, I didn't know where to go for to get regular women, like a brothel.
Oh, you were in the Ladyboy district.
Yeah, but I didn't know where to go to get regular
Just
women.
a prostitute.
Yeah.
A
so
female
I didn't
prostitute.
do it. But until one day I had 4 days off. You know how sometimes you're in a different country.
It's a big stretch.
It's a big stretch, and you're not. So what I would do is I would go to the lobby and just sit there and drink coffee.
By the bar.
No, in the hotel lobby.
And then you just wait for someone to approach you?
No, I would just sit there all day. I didn't know anybody.
Really?
Yeah, it was really sad. But then I gotta say it.
Say it.
2 movie executives from the Asian movie company
Yeah.
were there. They walk by me and they go, "Hey!" I go, "I know you guys." And they go, "Hey, you wanna chuk chuk?" And I go, I didn't know what that meant.
You knew.
But I just got up and I just followed them. And they took me to this place called Amsterdam. It's not in Amsterdam. It's a place called Amsterdam.
Got it.
And you go in there and it's a restaurant at first. You sit there and there's a fat madame. You know what I mean? You know that there was always a fat lady that no one would ever fuck, but she runs the place?
Yep.
And she's very funny.
Yeah.
And then there was a all-female,
She's the pimp.
rock group going. Rat-a-pee, rat-a-pee. You know what I mean? I swear to God. Rat-a-pee, rat-a-pee. Right?
The Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
right. And then we ate fruit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They just brought the biggest fruit plate I've
Don't
ever
you know
seen.
why?
No, I don't know why.
Do you know that fruit makes your cum taste better?
Oh. Well,
You've never heard that before?
I ate a lot of it.
You guys know that, don't you? High sugar content makes your semen taste better.
Why?
That's why they did that.
Wow. So I'm eating it, and then I go. I just turn to them. I go, "What happens?" And they go. Then we go to another room, and in this other room is football bleachers. I'm not kidding you. Like we're going to see
a game's
USC,
about to happen?
like a USC football game. Bleachers, but instead of fans, there's women. Yes, and they're
Just
all
lined up?
they're all sitting there like I was going to do my one-man show, right? And I sat there and I go, how does this work? Do I just grab it? I mean, what the fuck happened? And the fat madame's there.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, you look at the number. So they have a pin and they have a number and then they have letters on the number.
What?
Yeah. So, like,
This is sex slavery.
it would say 237 and it would say,
B237. Bingo. Come on.
and it would say SM, which
SM.
means supermodel. And they were higher, right? And then there was like,
They were more expensive?
yeah, it would say 0 V,
V is what?
Vietnamese. It's like dirt, pennies. I didn't make up the rules. Every human is equal. I'm just telling you what this place was like.
You're just an attendee.
I'm an attendee, right? And they were hot.
What's the difference in price between a V and a SM?
I don't know, hundreds of baht.
Well, how much is a baht?
I don't know, but hundreds.
What is a baht? What, a baht is their currency?
Yeah,
Baht?
I think so.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
It's
I think our research people should do it, not you.
Thai
but-
baht. They're not fast
Yeah,
enough.
Thai baht. Yeah,
There's
Thai
no way
baht.
they're not fast. They're not fast enough.
So then, the first night I go, I'll
Oh
take,
my God.
I'll take 403 SM. Oh, that's a good one, right? And so they bring you down, and then they follow you back to your table where the fruit is, and you have to kind of have like a conversation. You know, where you from? You know, that kind of thing.
Why do they want to talk to you?
I don't know why.
By the way, 500 baht is only $16 American.
Yeah.
So you paid $16 for a supermodel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So then you go up to a room, and then you take a bath.
Yeah, they want to clean you because they probably think you have dirty pee-pee.
No, that's what I thought at first.
Huh?
But she went, get on your, sit like on your knees, on hands and knees. Like she wanted me to do like a
Doggy style
sitting in the bathtub where the nozzle was by my butthole.
Oh.
And she goes, okay, now take a soap, and she poured the soap in my asshole, and she would rub it. And then
Wait. She would pour soap in your butthole?
Yeah.
How does she rub? What do you mean rub it?
She's like this, and then then the water would go into your butthole, and then she would scrub it.
She would scrub your asshole with like a stick, with like a
no, with like a a loofah or whatever.
Okay.
And then she would rinse it, and then she did it 3 times.
She rinsed your butthole 3 times.
Yeah, more. You know what I mean? Which makes you
Ma!
feel. Yeah.
Ma!
Which makes you feel like, am I that dirty?
Yeah.
Right. Like they were bringing it in.
You're like, you do this for everyone, right? She's like, most one. You full. Okay. Ma!
Right. So then she goes, okay. She dries you off, and she goes, okay, get on your stomach, and you lay on your stomach, and I don't know what to do. I'm just when you go to a different country, you just kind of
you're following the rules.
Following the rules, right? And I remember sitting there on my stomach, and there was a gigantic clock, like an old-timey looking clock.
You mean you're on your back or your stomach?
I'm on my stomach on the bed now.
So you're laying face down on the bed.
And on the
you're
clock.
Looking up.
And I'm like, what's going on? Is she going to give me a massage? And then I go, oh. And she was eating my butthole.
Yes.
Okay? And I didn't ask for it. And
you did. You let her wash your asshole 3 times. What do you think that was for?
I don't know. Maybe I smell down there. I don't know what it is.
No, she was going to...
She washed my dick once, too.
Well, yeah.
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 So and then it was, I'm not kidding you, it was 15 minutes as soon as it went click, 15 minutes, she was done.
She just ate your butthole for 15 minutes?
She went, and I was, and she just got up.
Did she tug on your pole?
No, that wasn't the beginning. That's like the appetizer. Yeah, my friend. And so then she put a condom on me. No, she blew me without a condom.
That's why they make you eat fruit.
She blew me without a condom. Mm-hmm. And then she put a condom on me. We had sex. And then I ran into the 2 executives in the hallway. And they did she eat your butthole too? It was like one of like a rite of passage, kind of thing. She did. I didn't even ask. He was like, one of the, yeah. And then I went there every single day for a month and a half.
Every day.
I would shoot, and give me my per diem. Give me my per diem.
Yeah, and you'd probably spend, what, the whole course of the time you spent $100?
Yeah, and the per diem was $100 in American money.
Yeah, so yeah.
Right? So then I would take a moped and go. And it got to the point where, I feel so bad about it.
Why do you feel bad?
Because it got to the point where I couldn't get hard because I was fucking so much.
Wait, because you would go every day?
Yes. And not only that, I was hurting other women's feelings. Because, I'm funny. Right? So I make people laugh in the room. So then when I'm in...
Go ahead.
So when I'm in the bleacher room...
You're telling
and there's
jokes.
there's a girl that I had 4 days ago that I had like a connection with. But I have to pretend I don't know who they are because I want someone different. Mm-hmm. So I have to go... like pass them. And as soon as they pass them, they go...
Oh, and they look down?
Yeah, they get sad.
Down.
Yeah.
Sit.
Right.
God, that's awful.
And then it got to the point where one time I even said, I'll just pay you. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to watch TV.
Why? You just were lonely.
I just was lonely.
You wanted just companionship.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute, though.
Yeah. You know who also I brought there was, but he didn't, he just wanted to go for the experience.
You sure you should say his name?
Fuck it. He didn't do anything.
All right.
He didn't do anything.
Okay.
I went to Beirut and I went to a brothel in Beirut.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything. Danny Masterson and his brother went with me just to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'd go to look at it.
Yeah,
it
they
would
didn't
be cool
do
to
anything,
see.
and they just left.
But you did.
I live there.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I got
Your
paid
room
rent.
is
I paid
ready?
rent. Yeah, I paid rent. But like I went with you remember in The Dark Knight?
Of course.
Yeah, the Chinese guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
You took that guy to a brothel?
Yeah, but he just wanted to. He was one of the leads of the movie. His name's Chin Han, great guy.
Yeah.
And he goes, he went. We had the fruit plate, and he just left.
He just wanted some fruit.
Maybe, or he just wanted to. I guess.
I think enjoy the fantasy.
Maybe I don't know why, but
It's kind of like going to a strip club, though. People go to strip clubs and they get blowjobs and they get tugs and all that stuff. And some people just go to a strip club because it's a like atmosphere. It's like a place to be.
Yeah.
I don't really love going to a titty bar, but I'll go to a titty bar with friends. But I don't really get dances. I kind of just, I'll throw a couple bucks on the stage. Oh my God, where were we? I was in the saddest titty bar I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so sad.
Jumbo's Clown
No.
World? Oh.
It was out of town. And it was so sad. It broke my fucking soul. Maybe it was in Nashville, but I'm not kidding you, dude. I got out $100 cash, and people were like, oh, I'm not going to spend any money. I get $100 in singles. Okay, I'm not fucking kidding. I walked into the showroom and I was like, oh my God, and I mean the most unattractive people I've ever seen in my life dancing. One woman had a tit that was regular tit, and then a tit that was like deflated. Like she could only afford one of the boob jobs. I swear to God on my fucking life. One tit was full and one was gone. One had left. One was out.
Cancer?
One went and got something. I don't know.
Yeah.
One was out for milk and the other one was there.
Yeah.
And it was unreal, dude. I felt so bad. I took the $100 and I'm not kidding.
You jammed it right where the tit's supposed to be.
I threw it, hit her in the face. I said, "Get your other tit done." No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I politely put the stack of money on stage, and I walked out. I was like, no.
Oh, that's so sad.
Dude, it was already so fucking sad.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to pretend. I put the money down, I nodded, and I smiled politely, and I walked right outside of the parking lot, and I smoked a fucking cigarette, and I don't even smoke. I was so sad and hurt that I was like, fuck, give me a fucking cigarette.
Because, these women, a lot of them are just trying to go to college, but most of them come to these jobs with all this trauma.
Oh my God.
And all this history.
It's sad.
And it really is a sad
That's why I don't like strip clubs.
I don't go anymore.
But
first of all, I've never cheated on any of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
I partake if I'm single, I will partake in seedy activities.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, from now on I don't go to strip clubs. I don't do any of that shit.
Well, look, strip clubs are kind of sad. I will say this though. I don't feel bad for any of the girls in like Vegas. Vegas is they're playing you hard. Like strip clubs and anywhere else, it's kind of sad. They usually come from a tough place and they have to like do that to make a good living and like that sucks. Vegas, those girls go there willingly knowing they're going to fucking clean house. There's girls in LA who are actresses that go there for the weekend to do their thing and come back because that's how they pay rent. They're playing people. They're making thousands and thousands of dollars. Vegas is not feel bad for me stripper. That's like...
You just brought up something. I had never told this before.
Tell it.
But then when I used to go to Vegas, I used to see one girl.
You mean you would call her every time you went?
She was a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was, I'm not kidding you, Million.
Million.
That was her name.
Million.
Yes.
Million.
And
Million.
She was so hot.
Yeah.
And so expensive.
White, black, Asian?
White
what?
girl.
White girl.
$1,000.
She was $1,000 every time you had sex?
Yes. And in fact,
for the whole night? To go out for the whole night?
No. She would come up for 45 minutes.
Come have sex, and I'm leaving.
Yeah. In fact, she's so hot that I was there in the Palms once, and I can't say his name, but my friend, he admits it. But my friend Louis had no money.
Louis C.K.?
No. My friend Louis.
Louis Anderson.
I can't say his last name. And
Louis Armstrong.
I can't say it. Yeah, Buzz Aldrin. No, I'm kidding.
Really?
Yeah. No, but and I went upstairs, had sex with Million, came back down. He saw him. He goes, I know that you just had sex with her, but I had to have sex with her now too. That's how hot she was. And she would text me from time to time, telling me what she's doing or what movie she saw. We're friends.
You're still friends?
No.
Uh-oh.
Because one night, many years ago, she called me at like 3 a.m. and she goes, Bobby, I'm scared. I go, what's going on? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And
Bobby, she's dead.
Maybe her dog was chasing her.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe we should cut that out, huh?
No. Who knows what's going to last in this podcast, right? We've been jumping all over the place.
That's just great.
No, it's been incredible.
Yeah,
but I'm also going to... We're not cutting that out. You're going to leave that in.
Yeah, but...
Rest in peace, Million.
No, honestly, Million, if you're around...
Yeah, please call us.
Yeah, no, or just,
please call.
Send me a message on
call the
MySpace
show.
because that's when I knew her. You know what I mean?
We're going to start... I want to start taking phone calls on the show. These guys have a Bluetooth capability.
Yeah.
So can we call Million if we can get a hold of her?
Yeah, I wanted to see if she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was a nice girl.
Let's say this because we need to clear our tracks real fast.
Right.
We respect these women that work in sex work. I really genuinely do.
I know
it's hard and there's a lot of trauma that comes along with some people. Not everybody, but some people have a tough go, right? But I'm just saying, not all people come from the same situation, so it's not like all of these people go through trauma, but a lot of it comes from tough places. So Million probably was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Somebody was taking advantage of Million.
Yeah.
She was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
And I hope she's alive.
I hope she's alive too. And that was a very, very long time ago.
R.I.P. Million.
And also on top of it, is that stand-ups too, in many ways, are similar to strippers. In the environments we live in, clubs,
Because we're
drinking.
selling ourselves.
Yeah, we're out performing and selling ourselves, and we do it for free. It was worse as if you're a young stripper, you could make a lot of money, but as a young comic, you can't. But it's the same kind of environment, and I always thought that a lot of comics that I knew had the same kind of backgrounds as strippers. If you look at it like a guy like Big J Oakerson or even Attell, there's some things going on. It feels like, you know.
I don't know.
I don't either. But that's
Here's
what
I'll
it
make the
feels like.
comparison that you're trying to make. Usually comics have some sort of trauma as a youth that makes them want to perform and be in front of people,
Yes.
right? Okay. Most comics, no, I'll take it back. All comics are addicts one way or another, whether
That's
they're
true.
addicted to drugs, alcohol, performance, sex, money, attention, all these things. We are addicts. End of discussion.
Yeah, I had lunch with Howie Mandel.
CK.
Howie Mandel, and I go, dude, you work way too much. Like, you have
does.
20 shows you're pitching, and he goes, because if I sit still, I remain with this,
And it's a
and
scary
I
place.
can't be there. Right? So it's like it's this. His work addiction is the same as how I used drugs and alcohol, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. You don't want to feel. You
just
don't
wanna
want
be
to
empty.
deal with what's really going on,
Right.
right? And so, you know, this podcast should have been done 3 months ago, but I was going through my ordeal.
Yeah.
And I've been working on all that, you know, because I want to feel more and I want to be present more, you know.
You are. You definitely are. For real. Don't say it with that face because then it looks like you faked it.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I do believe it.
I think you're more present than you ever read. By the way, when you approached me, when you told me what was really going on when we had a conversation, okay? You know we had a couple of conversations, and when we had one and you really told me what was going on, I was scared.
You were?
I just didn't know what was going to happen to you.
Right.
I thought maybe, and you kept saying to me, for the fans to know, people were like, when's your show coming out? When's your show? The reason that the show got delayed was a myriad of reasons, both my career, your career, and then your personal stuff. And you kept saying to me, the show's going to happen. The show's going to happen. I think you didn't get it that I didn't care about the show.
No,
I didn't care anymore.
I understand.
This means nothing. And it bothered me because you kept getting wrapped up in the idea that I cared more about the show. I didn't care.
Here's why.
I wanted to make sure let me fucking finish. I wanted to make sure that you weren't going to go down a real dangerous path. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to slander him. But there's a gentleman who's in comedy who's an extremely funny individual. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He's had a lot of struggles with addiction. He's come in and out and in and out. He's had some extremely hard times, and he is very funny.
Yeah, he
very
almost
talented.
died recently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I see those things that happen to our people, our crew,
Yeah.
I get fucked up. I'm like, dude, this is it's not fake anymore. It's not this fantasy that it's all going to work out. Let me scoot this bamboo closer to you.
Here's the thing. When I said that to you,
Yeah.
it was because I wanted to do it,
Yeah.
and I knew that this is the right move to do. And I wasn't telling you that. I was saying it to you, but it's reminding myself that I need to get better so that I can do this, right?
I understand.
That's what it is. And I wanted to kill myself. Mm-hmm. And
I
it
know.
got to that point where I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then that thought became really depressing and scary to me.
I'm genuine. Did you really wake up and say, I could leave and it won't matter?
Yeah.
You really felt that? Mm-hmm. You felt I could go and it doesn't mean shit. Do you not think about, because I'm being serious. A lot of people say when they go through depression or they go through suicidal thoughts, does anyone ever enter into your mind? Anybody else enter into your mind or no?
But you have to understand the state that I was in, okay? I hadn't
do
eaten.
understand.
No, you don't, because I lost I gained it back, but I lost 25 pounds in a month.
And you gained, yeah,
'Cause
you did. You gained it right back. Plus a couple, if I'm being very honest with you. Go ahead. No, but you lost a lot of weight. You did, and you look good. But go ahead.
Okay.
I'm glad you're healthy. Go ahead.
Don't say go ahead the way
No,
you're.
go ahead.
All right.
That's fine. Go ahead.
But it's rude. It's rude.
No, you look good. Go ahead.
Don't say go ahead again.
I didn't say go ahead.
All right. So I lost 25 pounds. I could not eat. In fact, when I was in Portland at Helium, I hadn't eaten in days, and I took Steven Randolph and Chelsea Skidmore to a nice sushi restaurant. And you know what? I'm going to try to eat with you guys. I took a half a bite of a yellowtail sushi, and I vomited on the table.
Holy shit.
I could not hold anything. Food.
Were you on anything too?
No, I was
Nothing?
only weed.
Right.
So that scared me too. It's like, I'm only smoking weed. How come I can't eat? And then all of a sudden, I couldn't sleep. I would get 1 hour, 2 hours a night, if that.
Were you panicking at night too? Or were you just, wide awake?
Was just awake,
Wow.
thinking about my dad, thinking about my relapse, thinking about a myriad of things. But then as the non-eating continued and the non-sleeping continued, I became manic, and I started thinking insane things.
Like what?
I'm just going to jump in front of this bus, or, because you're not giving yourself nutrients. You're in this, your thyroid is out of control. And I was just in a space I had never been to before.
Right.
And a miracle happened. I ran into a friend of mine, and she goes, "You look like shit." And I was telling her what was going on. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on because I can't eat, sleep, and I want to kill myself, this and that, right? And and she's like, "You gotta see my therapist." I saw the therapist, and as soon as I started talking about my past trauma with my dad, the way that he beat us and all that stuff, I was driving away from the therapy session, and my hunger came back.
Wow.
And so I ate 3 meals that night, and then I sat there and I went, what the fuck is going on? There's something that has to do with my dad dying, the history of how I grew up, and my physical condition now.
Yeah.
And mental condition. And so I went away to a place, and I figured it out.
And it worked.
100%.
It's
It changed my life. So I have almost 50 days sober now. I'm going to meetings every day.
You don't clap for 50?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Why didn't you guys fucking clap?
No. Fuck. George?
Fuck you, George.
No,
One,
George,
two,
no, George,
three.
honestly. Fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
man.
John's here too, guys. Come on.
John is high.
John's fucking ripped out of his head.
Yeah. He doesn't know where we are. He thinks we're doing Just Kidding News right now.
You know, John fell down the stairs twice.
Of course he did that.
There's
fucking
4
bumbling.
steps.
Yeah, I know.
He fell down twice on the way up. He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, the stairs are moving."
If
I said, "That's not an escalator, John. Those are fucking regular stairs."
if there was 4 types of Asians you could fucking put down on a list,
Yeah.
he'd be type number 9.
100%.
They don't even exist.
100%.
Yeah, it's a medical phenomenon, this guy.
He is made in a lab.
Yeah. But my point is
Yep.
this. So, I know it got pretty serious real quick.
No,
but
we still have some. We need to get a little bit serious about this. Part of the show is recollecting the mental health of you, me, our friendship,
Yeah.
because I think that's a huge portion of our relationship.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it gets all over the fucking place. When you told me that I don't know if you want me to share it, but I don't. Yeah, you did. When you told me that your dad knocked your mother's teeth out of her mouth, I saw it in my head, and that was it was the most real I've ever had connection to that. I don't know physical abuse for mom and dad.
Yeah.
But when you said that to me, I felt it because you're my friend.
But the most traumatic thing is not just even that. It's, when I was a kid and my mom got me a cat, right?
Yes.
And I've never had an animal or a pet. It was a kitten. And this kitten, I remember all summer long, I would sit with this kitten all day long, and we would play, and he would purr, and he was my friend.
Yeah.
And then one day I came home, and the kitten's gone. Completely gone. I go, "Mom, where?" My mom goes, "We gave it away." And then I started crying. I go, "Why?" And then my dad goes, "Stop crying!" Right? And then they went in the house. And I sat there where we put the kitten in the garage, you know what I mean?
Where it used to live?
Where he used to live. And I just cried all day. No one to talk to. No one to explain anything to me.
What about Stevie?
Stevie was a kid, really young. He was like 3.
Because the gap was so big age-wise for you.
No,
guys.
just 3 years. But when you're 6 or 7,
Right.
and he's 4,
He didn't get it.
he didn't get it.
So it didn't really affect him.
It didn't affect him as much as it did me. And my parents did that with 2 other animals.
Why? So it was a habit for them to take it and give it away?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they think that they can do it, and then like a month later, they don't know.
They break.
They break, and then they just give it away.
Because
with
the
no explanation.
responsibility or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what ended up happening is
So, but did you ever see where they went? Did you
No.
ever know where they went?
No.
In the middle of the night, they would just take it.
I would go to school, come home, they were gone.
Did you ever?
But by the 3rd one, Skippy,
yeah.
I didn't care.
You were right. They were just desensitizing you.
Because I didn't bond with Skippy.
Do you think? Did you ever? Do you think maybe you guys ever ate him? Do you think you ever ate him? Do you think maybe if your mother maybe she cooked him?
Bro,
Bro,
even if that did happen,
maybe.
I don't want to know.
I think you did.
Because that would fuck me up.
That would fuck you up more.
Yeah, so
Okay,
don't.
forget I
Why
said
did you
that.
even throw that out?
Forget I said it. You didn't eat
We
it.
did not eat them. But what was weird is that
But now you love animals because of that shit.
no,
Because
in
Kalila brought him
in my
back.
20s, my buddy Seth had a BB gun, and I used to shoot kittens in the face with BB gun.
Shut up.
Yeah,
You did that shit?
Yeah,
You're a serial fucking killer. That's what serial killers do. They hurt cats.
I know because I know I'm an animal lover, but because I know that they hurt me emotionally, that I just became desensitized to them.
So you would hurt them to get back at how you felt when you were a kid.
Yeah, and then what happened was when I met Kalila, now I have 6 animals.
I know, it's
and I love
insane.
them more than life itself. And and because I have them, it makes me angrier about
What your parents did. But that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because so given that and the abuse and just, at 12 years old, I did crystal methamphetamine. And I did hard drugs at 12. And no wonder, like, I had to survive.
Yeah.
And I had so much pain as a kid. And, my therapist and all the people that saw me in Arizona, they were saying, it's a miracle that you even can function.
Yeah.
Because and they said the reason why you could is because God gave you one skill set, humor, and you were able to create a career off of that. And that's the only thing I know how to do. It's the only thing I did diligently, and I did every day.
Yeah.
And thank God for that.
Yeah, otherwise
Who knows what had happened to me?
no, I don't want to know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I could have been like the Asian Ed Gein, right? Just like making like gloves out
Little-
of human
yeah.
skin, whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows?
You could have turned into a really bad. That's what I mean. You're an inch away from being a serial killer.
I could have been, but no, because when I was born, and this is going to sound so cheesy and new agey, but as a baby, I was born an innocent kid that needed simple things like nurture,
All of us
love,
were. All of us.
all that stuff.
Yeah, but your
right?
environment is what fucks you up.
That's my point. So my original self, my original child, who I am, is that's who I am.
Yeah, but your environment fucked you up.
I understand that, but that's not who I am. What God made me was a good kid. I'm a good person.
You are a very good person. No, you are. You're a very good person, but you're a good person.
This is a terrible guy. He's one of the worst people.
You're a terrible.
I don't even
You're
know
a
how
good
friends
person.
like this.
Here's the thing.
Why do I have friends with him?
You're a good person. You're a good person.
But you just called me a serial killer.
But
Yeah.
I could easily see you becoming a serial killer. And I mean that.
Yeah.
If your picture popped up on the evening, look right into your camera, look right into yours, and then just smile. Serial killer. Tonight on the evening
I didn't know you were
news.
going to do that.
Go ahead, look in the tonight on the evening news. KTLA. Bobby Lee found harassing kittens off the 101 freeway,
No.
having sex with
No,
them and
no,
lighting
no.
them on fire. More on this at 10 p.m.
Here's the thing: is that a lot of people that come from that trauma, they victimize other people.
They do animals first, and then they get to people.
No, but when I say I shot one time, I shot a cat with a fucking BB gun.
In the face.
All right, that's fine. All
That's
right.
insane.
All right, fine.
You're like a kid in my neighborhood. We were this big heavyset kid who might have been a little slow upstairs. We don't really know. Not.
You call him retarded.
No, because he's not.
That's what you just said.
No.
He just said the kid was retarded.
That's not what I said. I said he was a little slow. He was a little slow. Okay.
Like that.
Stop. Trump.
Yeah.
He was a little slow. You know what he used to do?
Yeah.
We would catch like river catfish, like river fish. You know, like bottom feeders.
Yeah.
And he would catch them, and he would take the hook out, and he'd be like, "Watch this!" And he would throw them and smash them against the brick wall.
Oh, terrible person.
I know. And
Yeah.
when I see his eyes sometimes, and I shift to you, and I see your eyes, I see the exact same thing. It's harder to see, but when I do see your eyeballs,
Yeah.
when I
know
look
what
through the
you
little
are,
tiny
then?
windows,
You know what you are?
I can see that little that thing inside of you. You would kill fish.
You're the chief. You're the chief of every
Chief of
fucking
police.
police in
Yep.
the movies.
Yep.
Hand me your badge and your gun, and they're trying to go. But I didn't. But I was saving. Put your badge and
Put
the
your
thing.
badge
Yeah.
down.
A piece of shit.
We know what you did.
yeah. That's you.
I know what you did.
Yeah.
And we won't stand for it on my town.
You're a villain in every movie, huh?
Why don't you take your little Chinese tush and get out of my precinct?
Oh shit.
I
We're
know
doing
what you're
Chinatown.
up
Scene from
to,
Chinatown.
Wong Duck Dong.
Yeah.
Take your rice and your duck and keep it moving.
But what I ended up doing is I victimized myself.
You did.
Yeah. And I'm no longer going to do that anymore.
What is your tip for people that might have that are going through bullshit and trauma and stuff that they can't control? What would your tip be? I'm not saying their trauma is bullshit. I'm saying they're going through a lot of bullshit. What's your tip to these people that really need a little bit of an answer?
Well, if you went through, I mean, my opinion would be, and it's obviously my opinion is that if you're going through some sort of, if you had a traumatic childhood, abuse, it's going to show up in your life at some point.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it shows up in physical ailments, right? Because you hold trauma in your body. So people that have experienced trauma have more chance of getting cancer, strokes.
Is that true?
Yeah, women that go through trauma as a child
Sexual trauma.
have 1,000 times more percent of getting raped.
Oh, right. Yes. Right. Yes.
Right, raped and all that stuff, physical, like shortness of breath, can't walk, back aches, neck aches.
Because your body holds on to so much stress.
Yes.
And it creates stress.
And that shit needs to be dealt with and released.
Yeah.
And so I would say if you can and you can afford it, go see a trauma therapist.
Yeah.
And talk about those things, do EMDR, do all the things that you need to do, because I'm going to tell you, and I'm the biggest skeptic in the book because I've been in recovery for 30 years and I've been to so many institutions, and I thought that this place was for loonies, and I walked away from it going, it was a life changer.
You looked down on it initially.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't even really know what my problem was, and then I went there, and I feel like I was carrying around a Mack truck on my fucking shoulders. And I feel so much looser and freer, and the weight is gone, and I'm so much happier.
Yeah. You look happier.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look physically better, but that wasn't the problem with you. You still have the same. You're still the same good old 6.
It's so funny that you laugh. It's you especially, George. Because let me say something right now. I picked you up when you had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, John? And now he has this little mini empire, and he's fucking like the emperor.
Isn't
giggling.
that crazy that he's gotten so much? And I said on our podcast I didn't want to talk about him or involve him, and now he's already involved. And he's a snake. He's a little snake.
His little giggles, right? He wants everyone to know.
Yeah.
Because people know his giggles.
Yeah.
That he's in the room.
Yep.
No more giggling, friend. Your giggle days are over.
You know what? No. We're gonna put a little lapel mic on him.
Yeah.
And every time he giggles, he
Yeah.
gets whipped at the end.
Oh yeah.
Every time John laughs, he gets 2 lashings.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah. How about a ruler and we go pat, pat.
Sack.
Yeah.
You know what happened to my mom? It used to happen to my mom all the time in Catholic school.
What?
You know, Catholic school is like they used to beat the shit out of these kids. I'm not kidding. Like the nuns, my mom would say. First of all, they would hit kids in the face, open-handed.
Oh.
And when they'd walk around with the ruler, do you know this? They would smack you on your arms until you would bleed with rulers.
But how do they think that helps?
Because they're going through weird trauma, so they're transferring it onto the kids. So they're beating the shit out of the kids because somebody fucked them up.
You want to? I know you're working on a baby.
Yeah. You want to see a video?
No. No.
We have a homemade video.
No,
Do you want to watch it? Hold on, let me pull it up.
But your anger. Are you gonna?
My anger today was because let's tell the crew real quick what's going on. Let's tell people that are here's the thing. When we came into this today, we worked so hard on putting this studio together. This is a brand new, beautiful studio. It's incredible. Okay, Bobby gets to float in on a fucking cloud, like a video game character. Like it's a special power, and he floats in, and first thing he comes in, he's like, "This color's bad. Fuck this color. I don't like the blue." Oh, did you do that?
I'm Joe Pesci.
And he complained about the shelf because George didn't put up the shelf yet because George was a bit rewiring stuff, and we were falling behind on time schedule wise. But you came in, and you were early, which pissed me off. It fucking pissed me off.
Why? Because I'm responsible?
You're never early, dude.
George, am I early?
Time out. What time did he tell you to be here?
3 o'clock.
No way.
Yeah.
You were here at 2:20.
I know. Because I had therapy in Encino.
Yeah.
Would you want me to wait down the street in a car? Oh,
I live 5 seconds from here. So do I. We live 5 seconds from here. I was surprised that you were early. It fucked me up. I was building a table and you came in and you criticized
His
things.
face,
So you turned me
veins,
up.
The veins. And then I realized he has little pop marks on his cheeks like Edward James Olmos, right? Would you
So do you. So first of all, so do you.
When you zit face fucker.
You still have zits.
How about some Propecia or something?
You still have
or
zits.
Proactive.
You still have
Propecia,
zits.
Propecia. Proactive.
You still have zits, by the way.
I don't have any zits on my face right now. Dude, take a photo of our faces and go to a fucking dermatologist and go, who has worse skin?
This is a scar from my youth.
Yeah,
But
because you pop.
But the rest of
I'm
my
a
face.
nerd, and I don't wash my face. Pop. Fucking.
You still have zits.
I don't have any zits on my face. That's
Okay, well,
crazy.
it looks like it. It looks like it.
Your whole head looks like a fucking boil.
This is just red.
It's
this is
a
how I
red
am.
boil that they pop and a juice is
Your
gonna come
whole
out.
head.
Yeah.
Looks like you know the lemon head guy. That's what you look like.
Oh,
The yellow lemon head guy.
That's delicious.
Look this.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm Bobby Lee. No, lemon head. I'm saying lemon head.
Yeah.
The candy.
Yeah, this is you. Hey, I'm Andrew Santino, and I'm gonna have a child, and I'm gonna have that rage. You cannot rage out on your child.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Okay.
You're gonna scar it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You're my kid. Ready?
Yeah.
What happened?
Billy down the street, he hit me on the leg with a baseball bat.
With what? A hard bat or a soft bat?
a small soft bat.
Yeah? Go get my hard bat out of the garage. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We walk down the street. Hey! Did you hit him? Yeah?
This
Okay,
is like
son.
1950s.
Son.
This boy's life. This is
Take
fucking
my
crazy.
bat. Take my bat. Now start hitting him back right now. Hit him as hard as you can.
But I'm a girl. I'm your daughter.
Babe, I don't...
You're gonna call me
I
babe?
see no gender.
Oh, you don't?
That's why I shaved your head. I was mad you were a girl. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to be a boy now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Your name is Mark,
I
sweetheart.
just want you to be loving.
I am going to be loving. I'm going to be very loving. I'm going to be very loving. I'm going to be very loving. But I am going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to teach it what's really going on.
Yeah.
You know how they say you let it cry, you got to let it cry out?
Yeah.
If my kid cries too long,
Yeah.
outside, putting it
Do you see a
outside.
therapist? I think you need it, like for rage.
This is my therapy. You're my therapy.
No, you don't need.
I went to anger stuff. I've gone to stuff. Okay?
And can I just say this? Normal people don't go to things like that. So why?
When I was a kid, because I got kicked out of every school I was ever in for fighting.
Because you're a rageful, angry.
Because the world is fucked. So I would punch kids. I used to punch people all the time. I loved it.
But dude, let me say something about this guy.
If I grew up with you, I would have punched you as hard as I could. Every day.
And I would have probably killed myself then. 40 years down the road.
Well, then I wish we met then.
Wow, that hurts so bad. But I want to say something positive.
No, I'm kidding.
I would say
First of
something
all,
positive
you know
about
I'm kidding. Second of all, we wouldn't have grown up together. You're fucking 30 years older than me. Go ahead.
So, and I believe this in a cosmic way.
Yeah.
One day I'm driving down the street with Kalila and her niece, Juliana. We're like, let's go eat. Let's do something. So I just went, let's just bowl. Have you bowled? Do you know how to bowl? And they're like, bowl? Like, yeah, where's a bowl? I didn't even know where a bowling place is. So we Google it. We drive around. And then we find it. And I'm like, I don't know how to do it. They put me the shoes on. I don't know how to do it. And so we go, and then we're bowl, and I turn to my left, and I see Andrew Santino, his wife, and some white nerd.
That's our slave. That's our slave.
Your slave.
We have a little white sex slave we keep around in case we get horny.
And they're literally in the next lane over.
Yeah, one lane over.
One lane over, and I turn to him, and to me, just the odds of it, right?
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And
do you want to know what you said?
What?
Look at these ugly pieces of shit.
And then you know what you did? You turned around with rage at first.
Immediately.
He went like, "This is Andrew. This is what Andrew did, right?" Say it. Say it.
Look at these ugly pieces of shit.
It was crazy. And then once he realized it, he went,
I go, Bob.
right. And then he goes, "Let me bowl for you." Bro, you're talking about a professional.
Midwest.
He does a fucking spin. It was fucking incredible, dude.
It was so fun.
You're so good at it.
That was the universe that brought us together that day. Again, that was so funny, man.
Yeah.
Because I just got back into town.
But do you believe in stuff like that? Cosmic things?
100%.
Yeah.
I do. I don't believe in fate. I think fate is bullshit because I don't think anything is supposed to happen to you.
Yeah.
But I think the universe makes things happen. Coincidentally, I think things kind of happen, and it's the universe giving you tips like, "Hey, this is a good, this is a good, this is a good, this is a bad."
But do you equate that to God?
I don't really believe in God.
But do you believe in some sort of?
I believe in I believe in the power of the universe. I believe in the power of connection and people and energy, and something matches things together.
So yeah, I see that as God.
Sure, that's what you say. I don't like the word God.
I know. I'm not saying Jesus. I'm not saying a biblical God.
I know, but God, as God in the frame of reference of where you're taking it from, is from Christians. Like you're thinking Christian God.
I mean, Zoroastrianism has a God.
I know, but you were thinking of Christian God when you say God.
I was thinking about Zoroastrianism,
you were
the
thinking
original
about
religion.
God. Okay, fine. So you're telling me you're really thinking about their reference of God, or you're thinking about the Christian God?
Zoroastrianism.
Okay, I believe it.
Before Christ.
If you say it, and I believe it.
Yeah.
I just have heard God my whole life from the Christian perspective.
Yeah.
And I don't like the thing that they say.
I don't believe it's a white dude and a beard up there. No.
Also, where did he get the clothes from?
Exactly.
Who made the shoes?
Why would he need clothes?
Where are the shoes?
He can control the environment of how the temperature is.
I don't like it.
Like
I don't like they put this face in the clouds. It's a white guy's old
and
white
he
guy's
wouldn't be on a cloud. He'd be in like some sort of Tempur-Pedic chair. That you know what I mean?
He'd be floating on tits. He would have a bed of tits.
Yeah.
Not just a bed of huge tits.
Well, yeah, or he wouldn't even need a body.
But why? It's not even a chick. Yeah, it's not even a dude. It's not a chick. That whole competition when people are like God is a woman. It's like first of all, God is not human. If God is real, whatever you think, it's not a fucking one of us.
It's not.
No, of course not.
And
it's that fucking bamboo tree that I got for you.
He has no judgments against gays or certain ethnicities.
Well,
some. And definitely dwarves.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to work on
That's
this
just him having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him having a good time.
That's him. He goes, this one's not done yet, Lord. He goes, let me just put it out there.
See what happens, right? And then the kid gets on Game of Thrones. And he's like, oh, fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
And they're breeding with normal size. That's weird.
I don't like this at all.
We're friends with so many dwarves.
So many little people.
We're friends with Inuits.
What?
I don't know any.
You mean natives?
What?
You do. You met one.
Who? Don't talk, you fuck.
You have an Inuit friend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Inuits are natives, right? They're natives.
No, they're Eskimos.
Oh, we need to get you a mic so you can fucking handle. We got to get him a mic.
We'll have one mic.
But we have to control it. Can we have a button over here where we can turn it off? Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Can we just have a better looking sidekick
than him?
Yeah. Well, let's get somebody like John's better looking. How about just have?
Are you going to be here for a bunch, John? Yeah. You should. How about this?
We'll just get one mic there. And then anyone can talk, whoever has that position.
You know what we're going to do for the next episode?
What?
Seriously?
What?
We're going to hire an actor or an actress off Craigslist, and they have to talk through him or her.
Oh, let's do that.
Someone that we really enjoy talking to.
Yeah.
So someone that's like cool and fun, and
we have to audition that person, though.
100%.
All right.
But they don't get to speak. They get to speak through that person.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get a camera over there and put it on them. Is that okay? Is that okay? Of course it's okay. I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah.
But is that okay? Okay, great.
That was long enough, right?
How long did we go? How long has it been?
Hour 20.
And $1.20. Do we know what part of this episode that we like and which ones we hate?
I like it all.
You like all of it?
Don't you?
I think we reached a lot of good heights. In fact, to be very honest, my old lady asked me what the key points we're going to hit on. I said, I want to do this scene. I'm not joking. I said, I want to do this scene with you and then talk about a little bit of the business stuff, but we didn't even get into some stuff I wanted to talk to you about. And I wanted to know about, genuinely, mental health and how you're feeling, and you did it on your own, which is surprising.
Yeah.
And we're going to make some big changes for the second and third and fourth and fifth.
This is our first.
This is our first and our last.
Evolve.
This is it. We're never doing it again.
Okay.
Enjoy this.
All right. I'm not going to do it again.
By the way, shut up. You know the secret episode?
Yeah.
Our secret episode?
Yeah.
So I have the file. I'm going to release it, but here's what I'm going to do. The one that we're not supposed to release?
Yeah.
I'm going to raise money, and then we're going to donate all the money.
To what? Us?
Yeah.
No,
I think we're going to
because Chris D and Giannis, they did an episode of something, and they put it. It gets really racist and bashes on people.
Yeah.
Not racist, but it bashes on other people.
And
people will release it for $1 million, and some people are considering it. That's it. They said.
Who would have $1 million to do that? Oh, you're saying they have to crowdfund $1 million?
Yeah, to release it.
Wow.
We should release it to a special Patreon.
I was thinking about it. I was like, but it would have to be. It's
What have you listened to it?
Yeah.
Is it racist?
Yep.
Is it sexist?
Yep.
Is it gonna get us in trouble?
Yep. I'm not kidding. I have in my car, in my center console, there's like a slot for SD cards. Like there's USB and there's SD.
Yeah.
And I put it in one day. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And the moment I started driving and I started listening to it,
Yeah.
I took it out. I was like, oh my God, that's so it's so fucking bad.
I remember driving away from it, going, "If he releases that, my career is over."
We talked about it right away. I was like, we can't do that.
we
That's
can't
such
do
a
it.
bad
It's-
idea.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. You know why though? Because the energy that came into that room when we were doing it, that was on an old studio in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And your energy was bullshit when you walked in. And my energy was I was pissed off.
Yeah.
And it was 2 fuses and it was over.
One time, him and I did an hour. Remember, we did an hour.
Yeah.
And we stopped and we go, "We have to do it again."
We stared over.
Yeah,
We
it
started
was
from scratch.
terrible.
We needed to walk away for a second. It was really bad because
Yeah,
something
yeah.
was off. Something was wrong. I mean,
And you know what? And that's gonna happen.
well, but I know what it was.
What was it? Be honest. Let's get this podcast. I don't want you to fucking
Okay.
tell me the truth.
You were being I'm trying to find a good word.
No, to be real, say it.
I know. I want to find the word.
Don't say. Find the word.
You were being brat. There needs to be a new word for brat. You were being a fucking brat. A little entitled bitch. You were a bitch. You were a fucking cheerleader. You were a little cheerleader. You're the top. You're the best in school. I'm Becky, and I get everything I want. And you showed up to the party, and everyone was having fun without you. And you were like, "Get out! I'm Becky." And you were a brat. You were a fucking entitled brat, and you were acting mean, and you were like poking at me. Where are you going?
Let's end it. Let's just fucking end it.
No,
We did good.
Put your fucking headphones on. You were being a brat.
Let's just end it.
You're doing it right now.
I'm Becky. Fucking asshole.
That's what you were doing.
The voice, though.
I'm Becky. All right, here.
Yeah.
This has been fine.
Oh, you don't think it was good?
I think it was fucking awesome, actually.
Okay, good.
I think it was really, really fun.
Okay.
I think it's a good start to this whole show, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to end it, how we're going to start it. Bobby hated the music. I put up the music that I had potentially. You hated the art. You hated the music. You didn't want to call it red and yellow.
I'm gonna bring some stuff from home here
Yeah, do whatever you got to do.
to make me feel at home.
Oh, you want to help out?
Let's just
You
end
want to
it.
help out on
Let's
the
just
show?
end it. Let's just
Oh, you want to help out on the show?
let's end it.
Oh, you want to help out on the show?
I think it was
Oh, you
pretty
want to
good.
help out on the show?
Let's just end it.
From Bobby Lee
Yeah.
and Andrew Santino.
Bad friends.
Bad friends.
Yeah.
We'd like to say
Goodbye.
thanks for being a... No.
Ta-ta.
What did we rehearsed it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for being a
Our-
listener.
Thank you. Thanks for being our bad friend.
Thank you for being our bad friend.
At this 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for being our bad friend.